Here we are at the Memorial Day parades in Royersford. I don't see anything yet. I see a cop on a bike. I see a baby. I see a mother. I see a sidewalk all broken. And there's the band. And there's the fire engine. And the ambulance. And just like last year, here's the band practicing. Oh. And all the traffic's leaving at the moment, I guess. And then they'll block up the street. Yep, everyone's getting out of here. Wow. Dandelions. Yeah, there's nobody out. Wow. Let me see. 1, 2, 5 people here, 2 people there, a mother there, her child there, 2 people sitting there. Yeah, only 13 people. Dang. Looks like the traffic's pretty much cleared at the moment. Practicing the national anthem. That was alright. Oh, this person's really patriotic. Very cool. Oh, cute little darky. There. Walk my way, I can't see. Oh, I didn't notice. That was Fritzy. He just waved to me. Yeah, this kid looks nice and flashy. now it's starting to build up. Walk down this way. Yeah, right here should be good, right near the house. The Historical Society house. That way I'll get a good shot of everybody here. Oh. There's the little piggies. Patriotic piggies. Ooh, that's a scruffy dog. Oh, look at that nice ride. Ooh, look at that nice ride too. Wow. Up there's my parents' old van. Up it's this guy. I've seen him before. Hi. Yeah, it's about 9 o'clock. It's gonna start in a few minutes. So far there's a good amount of people over here and down this way. I'd say probably 35 years ago there's probably about 3 times the amount of people that are out right now looking at the parade. My hands are actually getting red. It's actually this nippy out. Yeah, it feels like it's like 55, maybe even 50 degrees. This is chilly for Memorial Day. Wow. Should be as red hot as that van right there. Oh. Are they going to start to line up now? I see a policeman. This little guy has the best view. Is that the mayor? Yeah, I think that might be the mayor. Here they go. Any day now, when the veterans are still alive. Here they go. can't be serious. Are you serious? Is that it? No way. No. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. Oh my God. Well, if that's the case, we're going down this way. Well, I guess we'll go from behind then. Dang, these people have a moon bounce. Wow. these people over here. Now let's get a view at the stupid church here. I haven't last been at this place since that stupid incident. You know the one I'm talking about. Wow. Oh wow. Look at that husky dog. I gotta sit down. Whew. Yeah, I got a sit shot. Sorry for the breathing. I just didn't think I'd be running that much. Oof. Yeah, this is a poopy parade, man. Guys, a coffee. Or mom has coffee. They all have coffee. That's Pennsylvania for you. Yay! On the move again. Whew. Yep, my legs aren't sore that much. Ever sitting down. Yeah, they're gonna head to the cemetery now, like last year and every year. Ooh, that's a good camera. Looks like mine. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Very cool. Yeah, I can't complain too much about the weather though. Weather's actually pretty good now. Wasn't 10 minutes ago, but now it's gotten a bit warmer. Ooh, that's a nice shirt. Oh.
There we go.
Fernwood Cemetery regulations. Closes at dusk, speed limit's 15, drive on paved lanes. Hello. No planting of bushes or trees. And I can't read the rest. But you guys can. It's a really nice shirt, I like that. Meadows. It's a funny name.
Oh, you ran on a string too? Yeah. He goes, did you know you represent string and we need to grab it? So I'm thinking, well, we string it.
Oh, do you have some?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Doing it?
Yeah. That's why I asked because I know I have plenty of string. And I also, what I want to look at is what the cartridge looks like. I know you have different brands. Because I think I still have 2 of the pre-strung cartridges from my old weapon.
That was also the only thing that probably not. They don't like they don't face anything.
Yeah, but I'm trying to read it well.
Gets me good exercise.
It is very good exercise.
Yeah.
Especially since we walked all the way from Norristown.
Oh, wow.
I know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
In flip-flops.
Yeah, that's crazy. Woo. Oh. Get a shot over here. Yeah, gotta be careful. Flags and stuff everywhere. Up, there's more over there. Yeah, let's get over there.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, doggy. A good shot of everything. We're standing here. That's good. Yeah, I think that's good. That must be what the road's named after. On where Chick-fil-A is. Oh, there's a camera. Wow, look at that camera. Yeah, look at that big hat. Oh. How big are the flowers there?
Is anybody missing a pair of keys for that vehicle?
Whoops.
Not locking.
Not mine.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Beautiful day today, much better than Thursday evening when we took flights out of this house. First day ever, as far as weather goes. Everybody was warm wet, so thank you all the scouts and all the feelings down. Memorial Day 2025. We're in a different place right now. We're going through some economic pressures. Thank you all for coming out today.
Gotta get closer.
Set aside everything that you're going through in your own life to recognize men and women who have volunteered or voluntold to join the military and pay the ultimate sacrifice. At this time, I'd like to hoist our colors. The raising and the lowering of the flag.
Oh, there's the mayor there. I didn't even notice that was her.
Morning. Thank you all for taking time and being here today. On this Memorial Day, we gather as a community to honor and remember the men and women who gave their lives in service to our country. Each name etched in stone, each flag placed with care, represents not just a life lost, but a life given. These were fathers and mothers, sons and daughters, neighbors, friends, and they wore the uniform not for glory, but out of a deep sense of duty, a commitment to something larger than themselves. It's very easy for us to take for granted the freedom that we enjoy. The freedom to speak openly, to gather like this, to pursue our dreams. But those freedoms were secured by those who stood in harm's way and never made it home. Their sacrifice reminds us that the greatest acts of service often mean putting the needs of others ahead of our own. They gave their lives not for personal gain, but so that others might live in peace and safety. In
Come
choosing
on, you
to
have to look at
serve,
your phone.
they chose
Free
the
of
common
speech.
good
Come on.
over individual
Just to
comfort.
memorize this shit.
They stood for a cause bigger than themselves, not out of obligation, but out of love. Love for their families, love for their fellow citizens, and love for the ideals of liberty, justice, and peace. Their courage wasn't just in battle, it was in believing that their sacrifice would make life better for people they would never even see. And that is the heart of service, and that is what Memorial Day calls us to do, to remember and to honor. Today is not only a day of reflection, though that's important, it is also a day of gratitude. Gratitude for their courage, their sacrifice, and gratitude for the values they fought to defend. Freedom, justice, and the belief that a better future is worth protecting. As we go about the rest of this day, whether in quiet remembrance or in shared celebration, let us carry their memory with us. Let us live in a way that honors their sacrifice. Let us strive to be worthy of the gifts that they gave. May their legacy endure, and may we never forget. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to ask the Royersford Fire Department to place their wreath.
Can't see your balls in that way. Look. Over there.
Inhale. Breathe in. Arms. Over. Arms. I'd like to thank all of our volunteers in this community. Keep our property safe. In the event that anything tragic might happen, accidents or to our homes. They help protect and defend from that point of view. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to ask Lieutenant Colonel Jim Haldeman, local Royersford,
Oh.
local Royersfordian.
Local Rofo. Local Rofo.
Well, good morning to all of you. I just walked the parade route just like all of you did today, and I got to tell you, you know, run into a couple Marines that had their Vietnam veteran hats on. Mutual pride, and that right there is a snapshot of why we're all here today. What an awesome experience that I just had just not 20 minutes ago. But anyway, good morning to Royersford Mayor Alex of Royersford, Michelle Christman. Thank you for all your hard work as being the commander of Royersford VFW 6341. To our veterans that are here today, to our Gold Star family, so happy to see you. I'm certainly delighted to be back at Royersford. It was certainly, you all saw, it was so heartwarming to see the patriotism of our community as they lined the streets on Main Street for us today. Just to give you a little history of Memorial Day, it was formerly known as Decoration Day until 1967.
Yeah.
Families and community came together to mourn and remember those who died while serving in the military. Memorial Day also comes with the National Monument of Remembrance, which was put into law by the United States Congress. It was just 2000. It's an annual event that asks all Americans on Memorial Day, wherever they are, precisely at 3 o'clock p.m. local time, to pause for the duration of 1 minute to remember those who have died in military service in the United States. Today, it's a national funeral as a way for all of us to reflect upon and to honor those who perished in our service. This day is very, very difficult to comprehend. It's just inconceivable. World War II, over 600,000 servicemen and women have been killed amid military conflict.
Wow.
I wear this bracelet connected by 19 links. 19 of my friends who were perished.
Wow.
In the midst of the fear. And I assure you that the veterans among us share that same pain and have their own personal ways of coping with this healing process that we must go through. We've taken too soon. The memories of these courageous warriors will remain eternal. Ladies and gentlemen, the veterans among us, thank you all for participating and taking interest in today's ceremony. We're grateful for your support. I also want to recognize the Boy Scouts and their ladies for placing over 2,000 American flags at Limerick Garden Memories and Fillmore Cemeteries at the Veterans Bridge. That's all I have this morning. I thank you for your attention and assistance.
Very nice. Sorry, there was about 10 seconds that was cut because I had to change the battery.
At this time, we're going to have our VFW ceremony. We could place the wreath.
Oh wow, nice. That's white and blue.
This time I place this flag representing our country on behalf of our glorious republic, whose integrity our comrades enlisted and served. I place this emblem of our nation. Its glorious colors shall wave over them in death as in life, for everyone to behold. To you comrades who have departed, we render a silent salute. Present arms. I want to thank again everybody for coming out today to recognize Memorial Day and those who made the ultimate sacrifice. In addition to those who made the ultimate sacrifice today, there are millions of veterans who were willing to put their life on the line. At this time, I'd like to ask fellow comrades to please come up and be recognized for the service that you've committed to our country.
Yep. Very nice.
Come on up. Royersford, here are your veterans.
And here's the honor for the
Thank you
veterans.
for coming out today. Beautiful day. This afternoon, when you go home and you're celebrating with your hamburgers and hot dogs, raise a glass for them who couldn't be with us today, and also to their families, their loved ones who never got to realize the full life that the person that was in their life, in their family, made the ultimate sacrifice for. They lost a brother, a son, a father, a mother, a sister, a daughter. Please keep them in mind also today. Thank you.
Very nice. Yep, that's it.
Oh, perfect.
To the owner of the key.
Ah, hey. How are you? But yeah, that was the Memorial Day parades and ceremony in Royersford, Pennsylvania.